Hello there guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Survival Russia. So it's been like kind of a week since I did an upload. It's not because I've been lazy doing videos, but me and Mr. Survival Russia, we have started a little production of quality tactical and outdoors equipment, mostly tactical equipment actually, because the market here in Russia is there's nothing left because everything's going to the front. And this is one of our creations, but that is not what this video is about, and it's not very interesting for you guys because we'll most likely not ship it out of Russia anyway. But this stuff here plus rust can make fire. Some of you guys remember that I, a while ago, did a video on how they made fire in the gulags for their cigarettes and stuff like that. Back in the day, they didn't send you to the gulag just so you can smoke cigarettes and hang out and do nothing all day long. So cigarettes were illegal, of course. Fire was illegal, so this is what they used. So a little while ago on YouTube, I saw a thumbnail which stated that this stuff here, jute and rust, could create fire. I didn't watch the video, but I went straight out to check it out, because here we have a lot of jute. We of course also have rust, because rust is available everywhere. You know, between the logs of all these houses here, they are basically padded with jute. Not all of them, but many of them are, because they're built in the old days, right? And this is an old school material, because what I showed that they did up from the gulags, they used the padding from the mattresses, which is like a cotton wool, as it's called, and it's not very common. And some of you guys pointed out, yeah, but cotton wool is not really that common, so how useful is it? This is common, rust is certainly common. I tried a few times today just to warm up, and I only succeeded doing it once, so it's a little bit tricky. I do not know this method of making fire that well, not as well as I know the bow drill, so I don't really know what makes this tick here actually. But let's stop the blah blah blahing, let's get in there on the workbench and see if we can reproduce it, see if we can get it going once again. Here we have the jute. I think it's hemp fibers actually, and it's really coarse. There's a lot of some kind of sawdust stuff in it and so on. So here we have some rust, iron oxide basically. Here we have an old plane. Here we have an old knife I dug up, I think up around the gulag actually. This pocket knife I definitely dug up around the gulag. I actually have a few knives, quite a few knives I dug up around the gulag. But what I've been doing is I've been taking some sandpaper, what we can call it, abrasive stuff, and then just scrape off some rust. So now we have some rust. We take this guy here and we stretch it a little bit out. I've been preparing this guy here, so we will do like this. We add some rust there, and we will start to roll it. Now we can see some of it fell through. So what I did the first time was that I just added it, and yeah, to the roll. You can see we have some more laying around here, but that is basically it. And if you're gonna try this, I have one warning for you, one warning, and that is that if you think it hasn't caught on or haven't started to smolder inside, then it might have. So dump it in a bucket of water or something. Just don't leave it laying around, because then you might start a fire. But I do like this. This I also did with the what's it called? Yeah, the wool, cotton wool thing. Do like this, and then we can take our board here and start to do like that. We just roll it a few times in this direction here. If you remember with the cotton wool, I made one layer one direction, another layer another direction. The more we roll it in this direction here, the denser it will get. You see, now it's It's pretty dense by now. We better stop playing around with the cameras and all this good stuff and just get it going if I can. And you can see it's actually smoldering. You see it? Yeah, you can see it on the display. Maybe it went out. That is not awesome. That's not awesome. This I've not tried before. I actually had to make a new one. Fooling around too much with the camera. This must be the fourth time or something. I don't know what's going on. We'll try and do like this. We'll try and make one roll of it. This is weird. Oh, there we go. That took quite a few tries. Crazy. Let's take it outside, see if I can get this going. I don't know if this is good for it at all actually. Who knows? We'll take it outside because we actually have a lot of gasoline here. Will it catch on fire? It won't. Ah, it will. That was about time. So I had to try this quite a few times. I think this was the third or fourth because I was messing around with the cameras. It's not good. And I think we have to try and see if we can reproduce it in the forest here at some point when we are going to the forest, of course. That's gonna be fun. We'll see if it's like a real survival way of making fire, actually. But guys, that's it. Check the links in the description and please consider supporting the channel when that option becomes available. Once again, you can always go and buy some merchandise and so on, of course, in the meantime. So until next time, guys, get out and train, get done, do something awesome. See you in the next video, guys. Thank you very much for your time and have a good Sunday, if it's Sunday where you are. It's Sunday here for sure.